Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies as usual, welcome back. So, short update. The player build, which is probably got teased for 2 weeks or something, finally finished. I finally got it, through me to edit that. I kind of recorded it a little bit earlier, but editing and stuff. So yeah, it's done. It's on YouTube. Yo, frogs, how's it going? It's on YouTube. So last build before the season 3, and yeah, today first time I probably will be doing non-build stuff, just chill, just grind, but we'll see. Maybe I'll have some random idea, and yeah. Why are you a virus, or is it a bush? Pick up your weapons and fight. Why it never works from the first time? Pick up your weapons and fight.
Round 1, fight!
Let's go. PvP, first time of the day. Actually, I need to launch the game. I also start YouTube short. So, let me actually see. Oh, I forgot to start TikTok chat. The manual stuff as usual. Okay, this is good. Apex, I got an update, I got pop-up, blah blah blah. Nope. We are not playing that, at least not today. The first descendant, come on. To stream, defeat the virus. Did I? Actually, I cured you, I guess. When emote changed, right? Why am the mod one? Actually, I have the sticker of this emote, which I was, currently having. I was on TwitchCon and they was, giving away those stickers. I'm frog again. Well, a little bit basic frog, which got demolished, Not your native one. Game, come on. Unreal Engine power. Do it. So easy anti-cheat, Nexon anti-cheat, some random scripts in the background. Shaders. Do you feel them, guys? Shaders. Everything is lagging. Oh yeah, let's go at least. At least I have a game now. Okay, let's change. Let's change the screen and let's roll. So, how's the day, frogs? How you doing? A little bit dusty. I kinda clean my desk each weekend, but I guess this week was a little bit dusty. Well, I totally understand that. That's probably a registration event, no? Probably. This one we got that, this one is the summer stuff, this one is G stuff, but still, oh. The Blair, yeah. Games finished with Frankenstein, 1 week away from PC reunion. Oh, my dear PC. My dear TF2. Hi, frogs. Oh well. That's life of a gamer. Okay, brightness fixed. Okay, I probably need to get out of the city before my CPU will, load up. It's probably already too late, but temperature are still fine, so, we have to. I don't have blueprints. You know what it means. No sickness sector. We go to Colossi. Let me check temperature. It's already heating up. Shit. Need to get out of the city. Executioner, 186 boxes. Takes breaks from TF2, starts reading again. Imagine. You probably met your family. Good people, right? Final. Did you apply more thermal paste? No. I mean, in other games it's kind of fine, I guess, but I don't know. I'm like not in the mood to unscrew everything again, to be honest. Probably it will not hurt, you know. In the worst case, I will just confirm that it's not my skill issue. It's Unreal Engine skill issue. So yeah, that's not, no, it cannot be. Target down, Colossi eliminated. He always lands with his balls on that ball. Well, game. Pretty please. We need the middle one. Oh, come on. Okay, that's first box of the day. We need 3 of them. Did you see the new Descendant trailer? The newest one? Well, it depends. I watched 1 minute teaser and I watched 5 minutes, not leak, but the community manager was discussing stuff, like some stuff which will be, you know, coming by. So which one? I probably watched everything then, unless, you know, there are more stuff. Maybe I didn't notice something. Maybe. So, be my guest. Actually, we can watch it on the stream as well. The 5 minute one. I kinda want to like through it quickly before the stream, but if there is interest, we can do it. Game, pretty please. Lepic. Midnight Cinematic dropped 5 hours ago. I think it's the similar one which we had before with the nail. It's like a little bit longer, but yeah, I think so. I probably watched that. But I was, you know, I was pausing between the frames to check the, like, some stuff. So there is Alpha, I think, you know, she tries to defend the Alpha, HQ guy. And there is Eamon. If you remember from the story, he's not a Magister. Like, he's android or whatever, I don't know. Volgus is a robot. But he was, you know, like, plotting behind the Carol's back. So, in like 1 millisecond frame, you can actually see him like, whoa. So yeah, hopefully, you know, he will have his revenge after like 1 year of plotting. So let's go. No, I don't want 6%. Give me 20%. Okay, pretty please. The middle one. How I predicted that? 6% chance. I don't need it. Bruh. What the fuck is this? Can I get the blueprint catalyst, please? Dude, my mouse pointer, you know, was dragging towards that 6% chance. And it happened. RNG. RNG be in a little trolling mood today. Also, I hope my nose reduction, you know, consumed that clap. Otherwise, I probably blow, like, you know, people's ears off. Doggo fetch. So, how did you like those trailers yourself? Game, pretty please. Don't dare to give me another one. Thank you. Appreciate that. We need 2 more. You know, for 1 day. Actually, I'm getting lazy. I haven't been researching those in like, not almost a week, but like 3 days, like half a week. So yeah, I'm lacking and lagging a little bit, you know, to research more catalysts. It would be nice to have like each and every descendant and weapon build, but we'll see. I wonder how many catalysts I have. I think around like almost 100. But you need more. You need much more than that, and because there's plenty of weapons. Elvis School seems like badass lady. Hey, it's the main feature of the season 3. So, you know, it has to be. Oh, I like the trench coat. I like the trench coat. So I wish, you know, actually Enzo will be having the trench coat as well. But sadly it's not universal skin. So yeah. Oh well. Game. Pretty please. No, not this time. Lepic. But yeah, I'm kinda want to be hyped about season 3, but at the same time, damn. There are a little bit doubt. A little bit. You know? Because I have a feeling, like, at least based on the demo, that it might be Sigma Sector on steroids. And we'll be stuck for another half a year on this zone. But, hopefully I'm wrong. You know? Like, you know me, I don't really care that much about the skins, like the lounge they will be having, unless it will be like a proper HQ, you know, not just place, you know, where you can oogle on your descendant, but like research, like some research station or whatever, like, it would be nice, but the game having really nice gameplay, I just hope, you know, they will utilize it, like, properly, like much more, you know, much more impact, I would say. But yeah, game. Pretty please. Another one. Guessed it! RNG, you will be trolling me today, huh? God damn. Almost back to back. Almost back to back. Can I get Catalyst, please? Please, am I asking too much? Bruh. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. Here we go again. What's that emote? You're hyping that I got another 𝑣𝒐𝒎𝒏 6%? My RNG is the best. The transformer and says go. Is it the global Twitch emote? Game. Am I asking too much? It's like 20%. I got twice 6%, almost in a row. Can I get a daily amount of catalysts, please? Pretty please. Okay, at least it's not 6%. Oh well. Oh well. $880 of that material is insane. Which one? Ah, the Amogus. Amogus. The Amogus box. I have more of them. I have actually more of them. This character, by coincidence, can we remove that 3D effect? So this character, by coincidence, required such hardcore farming, and I was getting those boxes for each run, much more, you know, than I was getting the character, like, parts. She's probably the solo descendant, which actually do not have normal blueprints. She has, like, parts. For each, like, blueprint of another character, you require, like, 36 parts. So you require to farm those dungeons, like, at least 36 times, but it was also not a guaranteed drop. So I have plenty of them. Plus, if you have a good score in that particular dungeon on hard mode, you get actually 2 of them per each run. Game, come on. Thank you. See, ask nicely, you will get. Yeah. Based on true story, by the way. So how much I got? 2? I needed 1 more. I need 1 more. Actually, yeah, let me show you how much I have. Though I don't really know myself. But let's see. I'm guessing 400. Let me check. Oh, I have 11 boxes. Yeah, I'm full on boxes. Though I have a feeling if we'll have a new mutated cell, it will not be part of this box. So it's mostly for the duplicates. Because otherwise it's probably would be not you know, not like good content. Like lots of people would have already that. I need a crit. Okay. This one can chill. Where is the boxes? Amogus materials. Tier. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Type, a name, tier. Nope. So I guess you can filter by quantity. Let me see. 178, the one which I'm doing right now. 76 of this one. 49 on this one. 33 on this one. 48, 101 on this one. Like some minor stuff. 73 on this one. So mostly, you know, I was focusing those dungeons which are having the catalyst blueprint inside. So yeah, maybe at one point I will make a stream when I will just open all of those boxes at the same time. But I'm still hopeful. That they will make a feature that you can open all of them at the same time. You know, if you're required to do like the same boss. But we'll see. Game, pretty please. Epic. At least not VS. Though getting like 3 of her 6% parts would be a little bit dramatic, so to say. But yeah, got 2 of them. We'll see. Still have time to get, you know, another one. And yeah, Catalyst RNG for me is not that lucky, so to say. Oops. Well, let's confuse those buttons. It reminds me of Digistruct from the Borderlands, you know, when I'm summoning this sniper rifle. For some reason, like, Borderlands Digistruct is appealing. Like, I'm playing Zane in the Borderlands 3, and the shoulder cannon, which Digistructs on your shoulder, it's actually looking really good. Game. Final one. Come on. No? Okay, next one then. You're forgiven. We'll get next one. But yeah, also regarding the Season 3, I'm kind of worried about optimization as well. Like, normally... Like, probably I got used to, you know? Except, like, the capital city, HQ, albeit. Which having, like, CPU load up to, like, 80-90% sometimes. So yeah... The new zone with double amount of players, well, we'll see how it goes. It does seem pretty badass. Nah, he's like a little bit... He's chill, a little bit goofy. So yeah, but like, ooh la la, one shot headshot. But his gadgets, I dig such stuff, you know. I'm you know, fan of technology, like in real life as well. But yeah, having such, you know, such stuff like he has, quite good. Also killing buffs, he has pretty good ones, like movement speed and passive keynotes, which actually, you know, like increasing those kill buffs. But I haven't got a class mod for that, for all, you know, all my playthrough yet. Like, usually class mod you farm for like the keynotes to get those like effects double, one pointers, you know. 1 pointers double, so to say. So, game, please, come on. No, not this time. Now what? Like the Predator. Gunzer has been fun as fuck in Borderlands 2. I enjoyed him at the beginning, but overall, lately, like on higher difficulties, you require, you know, those slag weapons and such, which like most of this time, like projectiles, you're focusing on projectile weapons. So yeah, like dual wielding stopped being, you know, that appealing to me. So I switched to Zero. And I was a sniper as well. finish the Bloodwing boss right now. How far I'm into game? Oh, you want to spoil, huh? Or percentage-wise? If we don't count DLCs. Game. Pretty please. Let it. Progress. Okay, without the DLCs... I haven't played in a long time. But I think like 3 chapters? Probably. So you got the USB stick from the Bloodwing's neck, then you will get to this place, and then you will see that, then you have to do that. Yeah, I would say like 2-3 chapters. You can do it. Well, you can, but you asked for a progress. And main story progress, I would say around 3 chapters. As for DLCs, you can do them in any order. They're not tied to main story, I think, except maybe last one, the Sanctuary one. But it's up to you, the order. So the Sanctuary one, like DLC, is a connection between Borderlands 2 and 3. So yeah. Game. I once again ask you for a small loan of the Crystallization Catalyst Blueprint. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. I'm probably going back to Borderlands 1 after this. Oh, that's a unique way to complete the story. So you're not going to finish the pre-sequel. Nice, the Catalyst Blueprint. I mean, it took me a while. How many boxes I've spent? So 3 Catalyst Blueprints. If I spent more like 15 boxes, then it's bad RNG. But considering I got two items with like 6% chance, so I guess it can be considered a good RNG. But oh well.
Go on, I'm waiting.
Okay, we continue. 92. We got 92. So let me check how many descendants I have catalysted.
Target confirmed.
So Blair is ready, Serena is ready, Ness is ready, Kilda is ready, Freyna is ready, Wolby, Glaze is ready, Bunny is ready, Luna is ready, Eugen, Azimo, Kyle, VS, Ajax, Jaybird, Lepic is fine, Sharon, Enzo. That's actually exactly how much I have. So I have a catalyst for each, like to finish each descendant, to make at least one build for them, but I also have weapons. I don't know if you can actually easily check the weapons, how much catalyst you have in them. Well, I guess I could check like how many, how many modules I have inside. But yeah, like for the weapons, I'm not having it like in that much. Though, I could test my memory. Where is it? Weapons. So, Thunder Cage is ready, Last Dagger is ready, Smithereens, Greg's is ready, Blue Beetle is ready, Restored Relic is ready, Clairvoyance, Divine Punishment, Final Masterpiece, Necessary Devotion, Perforator, I think it's like more or less ready. Executor, never used the shotguns. Python, Enduring Legacy ready, Albion Cavalry ready, Secret Garden ready, Wave of Light, Afterglow. I don't remember. I think I have Piercing Light instead, so Afterglow. Then, King's Guard, Fallen Hope, Peacemaker. Not sure about Frostwatcher, probably not. Hammer and Anvil 15. 16, 17, 18, 19 items I have ready. So yeah, 19 and 10 descendants. So in total you probably need around 290 catalysts. So yeah, I am a little bit lacking, some amount. Borderlands is not for from board game. Trying to get pretty cool still on my Athena playthrough. I mean, the Borderlands having like that really good, you know, like feeling in regards of the chill gameplay. You don't have like some crazy ass action skills and combos. You just enjoy the cool story on a good pace. That's I agree with. Like Mordecai, like most of the playthroughs in the Borderlands one I did with the Mordecai.
Oh,
So it's always chill.
what do you need?
Like pop some headshots, progress the story, nice. And like if you compare like I'm doing now the Borderlands 3, obviously I'm doing some masochistic playthrough with the reduction of the loot chances and like some other stuff. Ah, and the Mayhem 1 as well, which is doubling like enemies. But yeah, Borderlands 1 is a chill zone. Oh, I need those things. 500 please. 10 million bucks? Yes. Why not? Why not? Also, Prox, have you checked the progression of your thing? So what is it? Burning Summer Attendance. So you have 22 days to finish this one. And if you haven't logged in like 20 days already, then you are kinda in a tough spot. For the event you can get some coins to come back like 3 days, but after that you need to chill out. Some, you know, cash for coins. Plus you got the shotguns. I mean, I got every weapon in the game. It's just not catalysted. The journal, like the journal is fully filled. Literally everything. Except Amogus materials. Wait a second. External components, why it's not full? I think they messed up something, right? Like I literally have everything. Like number is weird. Yeah, I literally have everything. So yeah. Every descendant, every fellow, every weapon, every enhancement material, literally every module, every mutated cell. Components at least have to, you know, have one replica, or had it, like, but still, like, has to be. I remember I had like full number here. Reactors, I probably found so many of them, like it's literally everything. Core materials, basic materials, miscellaneous. This one is not possible to complete because the strategy of the Amogus materials in such way that, you know, you see those like variant AC, AB and so on. You cannot get like the very first one. So let's see, 39. So this one, right? You cannot get it because this one got released. They replaced the loot drop, so sadly you cannot complete it. But apart from that, I have literally everything. The only thing which, you know, I could do is just like farming catalysts and, you know, get more like sockets upgraded. Also, I tried today open the art book. Unlucky. I've spent probably around 200 coins. Not coins, but like 130, 140 or something. So yeah, attempts. No bueno. Limit cooked on the daily logins. You can recover it with the coins. Can I gift you a rose? Save it for your girlfriend. But thank you. How's it going, Roy? How's the life? Welcome, welcome. Artbook may drop for resale or an internet archive. Nah, I'm not feeding scalpers. Screw that. Nah. We're not doing that. Let me switch back to Blair. This is the build which I made. Well, okay, I made it couple days ago, but the video got released today. So let's see. But overall, I'm quite satisfied with the build. Kind of plays good, feels good. But still, Frogs, guess what? Which type of gameplay, you know, I'm kind of wanting to get into again? There's some, you know, non-standard shooting gameplay. Calling. Dude, I dig this gun. Like, previously it was looking so goofy.
Conditions are unfavorable.
That's what I was using before. Just for the lols, because we get so many Twitch paints. You know, I just painted it like that. And I was using it on Ines. But this one, it's just full transformation of the gun. The reborn into pure badassery. But yeah. Nothing a trick step and Bumpy? Nah, in the first descendant. And who is Bumpy in this case? Not me, probably. Actually, if I will be trick stabbing, that's for sure not me. And 𝑮𝒊𝒏 again? Bumpy? Ah, someone was 𝑮𝒊𝒏ing the spies, huh? 𝑮𝒏 teach frogs to not do that, And if you're careful, you can do that. Then they will be pissed off because of the, you know, not having a free frag like usual, and they will leave the server. That's how it usually is. Install with the NES Advanced Revolution Luna. Install? What would I want to install? But the second one is correct. I don't know why, but you know, like after you play normal characters for a while, you kind of want to have like chill farming. Insta kill, not install. Yeah. Nah, for some reason I cannot play, you know, Ines Arena for too long. It feels a little bit, you know, stall, I would say. Like, especially with Ines, it's not probably my like playstyle to just stand still, press like one button and everything dies around. Nah. But chain lighting is super cool. Like when you see like the, you know, the row of enemies having their asses light up, that's actually a good thing. Appealing thing, so to say. But yeah. Overall, I kind of, after I built Luna, I kind of stopped playing Ines almost. Maybe not almost, but like, I don't remember when the last time I was playing Ines. Okay, Roy, thank you. You should have not had. Thank you. So there is no, you know, some precious half in your life that you could get that rose to. The heart. The original. Nah, she's not original. She's the fake one. Also, Roy, do you play First Descendant? Or you're TF2 player? Yes, so the First Descendant one. Into OG. So from the first day? I think I also installed like first or second day. But we went like for such long time. And now we're having the major, you know, historical moment when we'll be witnessing the new season. We'll see. We'll see if it will, you know, live up for its hype. Now from like 3 or 2. 3 or 2 updates? Or months? 3 minutes, 40 seconds. I could do it faster, but I'm not, you know. I'm not tryharding, so to say. But let's do another one. It reminds me of Brand from League. Which one? Or Brand is the like hero name, character name. I'm not sure if they are heroes. I think there is a bunch of scuffed, you know, backgrounds for the League characters. But yeah. League. I played that a couple times. Couple rounds. And I think I was playing some chick which was like the name was starting on K letter, I think. I went like 30-0 or something. and then I stopped playing. I don't remember why. What I really liked about the league, and that's something which, you know, the Tribunal Terminal game, which I'm playing currently as well, reminds me of, that you have not character, but like progression outside of the game. You have like the round-based gameplay, right? But you have some sort of progression outside of, you know, those typical rounds. So you don't feel like you're playing for nothing. That's probably the main reason I also stopped playing Battle Royales, right? So you kind of, like, each time you start those rounds, you get, like, through the kills. If you win, you win. If you don't win, you lose. But, like, when you leave that round, nothing remains. So yeah, like, I really loved Battle Royales, but, like, after a long time I was playing them, it's kind of got, you know, like, not pointless, but not rewarding, so to say. But that's maybe just me, I don't know. But it's a good type of, you know, the game genre, which, like, not requiring lots of time. So I guess maybe I have lots of time, but still. Like, overall, I would say, like, good Switch. Maybe, like, the similar reason for TF2, right? Even though I was hoping for offshore update, kind of, like, playing the same, like, maps, game modes over and over again. I mean, it's fun, but I probably spent too much time on tier 2, so how much I have? Like, around 8,000 hours. Like, bruh. I'm probably, you know, on my journey to get detoxicated from this game. And at the moment it kind of works, you know? I kind of got into summer update. I tried each and every map, you know? And we can have a break. Next stop probably will be Halloween update. But we'll see. I kind of wish, you know, that like TF2 would still have like community updates. Hello and welcome. No artist advertisements, please, just in case. You from? I'm 𝑮𝒊𝒕𝒚. Oh my. Mission complete.
See you soon.
Do we do another one? Actually, for the next zone. I could probably get that daily reward. And then I could switch to Luna and go with some Dance Revolution. But still. Like, the player build kind of fills up. Like, differently, you know, than your usual Descendant gameplay. Even though I'm not using the third skill as well. The fun fact about the third skill, like, if you go and see, you know, the default, like, animation, it's fine, flamethrower kinda, right? But when you get into, like, the specific range, like threshold, dude, each time I get into the main city, it actually heats up. You can, like, literally feel it. Optimization, guys! After Season 3 release, I hope they will, you know, release some, like, performance update or something. Let me check. Yeah, it's kind of, it's not like super hot air coming out from PC, but like, it's warm. So, the third skill. The fun fact about the third skill, which I really like. Let me see, level 100. Nana, yo, are you bot or not really bot? Let's go. Dual wielding flamethrowers. That's my favorite part. Though I built this build, you know, mainly for the first skill. But when you face off like elites or bosses, you just mow them down. Nah, I don't stream day. Not the bot, don't worry. Good. Are you playing First Descendant as well? Okay, let's go with the second Sigma sector. I'll get that high relic. Actually, I haven't checked the shop about those high relics, right? XP boosters for RK. And probably it had like something else. I think storage slots, inventory slots or something. Which I probably could use, but at the same time we have that ETA shop, which also having those, you know, storage things. How much I have? I remember I didn't want to get past 200, so yeah, it's like missing one. Maybe I could use those high relics to get like the last one, because ETA usually have like 2 of them. Just got back after a few months. Have you played from the release before? OG player. Probably got for the season 3, right? How do you feel about it? Have you checked out the trailers, teasers and such? I don't know whether that's the best timing, since tomorrow there will be changes. Oh, that's probably the best timings. Because you will be, you know, experiencing the new content.
Confirm arrival at
If you left, let's say, less than 3 months ago, I would say you're in a good spot, because usually, you know, like, we didn't get many changes. Can I reach that? Almost, almost. Well, let's get on top of it. Just dance, dance, revolution. With the Blair. Oh, I almost forgot about mana. In my guide, I said, you know, don't forget to recast the second skill after twice like the new recipe stuff. But I'm forgetting. Imagine. Fiona, I appreciate engagement, but I know where it's going. I'm not buying artistic stuff. Could you remind of the changes by any chance? The which one? The old ones or the new ones? Because in season 3, I don't think we have like full list of changes which will be, you know, coming by. Season 3 ones? So the main one, we're getting the new zone. It will be much larger than anything we had before. Actually, maybe it could match the Sigma sector, but overall it's meant to be having like a little bit more open world experience. First, we have like player amount increase on that zone. Usually it was 4, now it will be 8. The huge zone will feature like some dynamic events. We have a new bike. Well, not new, but like the first bike. The first transportation to get around the zone. We have a wall crusher, Colossus, which will be, you know, the main boss on the team, like zone. Probably the first one will be having outside of the void. Usually, you know, in the void it was all pretty stalling, right? Each time you go into like the, how it's called, interception, but the dude is, you know, giving those interception missions. But yeah, it's always like the same zone, right? At least now we're having different zone with the bosses. Plus that open world zone will be also featuring like walking around Colossi, so to say. So yeah, we're finally getting, you know, open world boss battles. It's obviously the new missions, the story progression, like in the teaser of the Nell trailer, speaking of which the Nell will be now playable character. The chick which was usually giving you missions in the HQ, standing next to Alpha, she's now a playable character. So yeah, story progressions, like from the looks of it, there are like couple frames inside of those teaser trailers that, you know, hinting on Carol and Eamon, the bad guys from the main story missions and stuff. Huge dub. We are really hopeful, you know, that the season 3 will deliver, because it kind of got delayed. We had some like schedules which were, you know, supposed to be having like season 3 earlier, but instead we got like intermediate season, which prolonged the season 2 almost like double amount, I think. But still, what module got making him so fast? The weapon course, plus he has second skill which gives him additional movement speed. So if I'm not wrong, it's like 25% movement speed from the second skill. And the weapon which I'm using in S1 and that weapon has 3 movement speed cores as well on top of that. So the second skill now gives him like the maximum movement speed he can have. Not he, but like almost everyone except Bunny and 𝒊𝒏, probably 𝒊𝒏 as well. But yeah, he's faster than the Bunny before the movement speed update. So yeah. As for now, like, she will be having additional character on top of that, the ultimate Luna, but I think she will be releasing a little bit later on. Not like day 1 on the season 3, but ultimate Luna maybe in a month. I don't want to promise anything because I don't know like exact dates, but we'll see. We'll see. They also shown the roadmap. You can check the roadmap from one of the development live streams. They have, you know, some teasers for upcoming updates as well. So if you want to get a little bit hyped, you can check that as well. As for myself, I kind of holding off to not hype too much. For me, considering how many hours I, you know, spent in this game, it's more of a like, I'm like super hopeful. Not hype, but hope. So we'll see, we'll see. Because for me, it's like, I might be a little bit too, you know, too straightforward, but this season will be a make it or break it for the game. Ultimate Luna would be sick. I mean, overall, like, ultimate status will not, like, change much for me, except red modules. Because usually when the ultimate character gets released, they also include some Transcendence module. Maybe 1. Not 1, but like, I mean, maybe 2. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see which ones. I have a feeling it might be the support ones again, but hopefully I'm wrong. If it will be additional like DPS module, that would be nice. Speaking of which, it's time to, you know, get some Luna gameplay now. Maybe, or we do another one later. How many boxes? I think, yeah, 11 boxes. Good amount of boxes.
Troops are on the ground.
But yeah, for mutated cell, I probably have like for every descendant. Actually, depends. For duplicates, yeah, it depends if I will need, you know, for some build to use duplicates, which I already used. If not, that's fine. But overall, mutated cells I'm stoked on. The thing is arcade tuning, you know? For each character you need to level the arcade tuning. If it would be different one, fine. But like the same one, kinda getting a little bit too much, you know? Grinding the Sigma sector. That's another dance that makes him 10x faster. I mean, my Luna build is already at cap. Half of the time at least. So I'm not complaining about movement speed. Sure, if she will use the... Actually, yes, if they will, you know, like alter her movement speed, it better be, you know, through the weapons. Because the weapons have the weapon cores, which are being ignored when, you know, characters are using custom weapons. It's Luna, it's Glay, like 𝒊𝒏 and Freyna probably do not matter that much because like their ultimate is like limited. But Glay has Transcendence module as well, which kind of makes her, you know, ultimate like full time almost. So yeah, would be nice. Would be nice to get weapon core quality of life for the characters with the custom weapons. But we'll see. We'll see. Also, they teased a little bit, you know, like characters' backstories on the Twitter. They shown like number 17 dude backstory. So who knows? Maybe he will be one of the next ones. Though, like in one of the developers updates, they kind of mentioned, like the male descendants obviously is not bringing, you know, much hype. So yeah, we likely will see like lots of like the female ones, but we'll see. Like previously, I remember like at the around the start of the game or something, or after like the season 0, they mentioned, you know, they want to have such updates when they have like one chick and one dude as a new characters. But meta is shifting. I'm not surprised though. Kinda predictable outcome. Like for the Reddit, like a little bit fun fact, for the Reddit I made a script which hides like the fashion and photos topics. Because there are so many of them. Like when I check like the news or like what people are discussing, like I'm filtering out that. So, where are the bosses? Though, you know, still that script could use some work. Some, you know, some material is passing through. It's not like I'm against that. Like sometimes, you know, people doing some creative stuff, but it's too much for my taste. Like when you have to scroll a couple pages, you know, to see like some, you know, discussion about the game. Yeah, that's a little bit too much. Oh yeah, I forgot, I have dual wield flamethrowers. Cooking time. Also, Blade is actually quite capable in the void erosion. The one when, you know, the one where you need to like get those like weapon core balls, you know. What are the mainly saying on the Reddit? It's not saying, it's showing. Remember the loading screen from the HQ? You can guess.
All units
Yep.
proceed to transport location.
Yep,
Great work out there.
exactly that. So, Luna time or void erosion time? Oops, I minimized. Oops, oopsie. And oh, there is a Twitch ad in 5 minutes. Okay, let's do one Luna run, or let's do one void erosion run. Steam community page for the game even worse. Oh, it's not. It's different, but it's worse. I never checked that. It's not moderated. Lots of BS there as well. Like different, you know, different content, so to say. Though there are some legitimate, you know, criticizing in there, but yeah, I don't. It's like, nah. Some valid complaints there, but since it's not moderated, there is some crooked stuff. At least, you know, in the Reddit you have like obviously some asses and stuff, but in Steam community forums is basically shitstorm. Shit tornado. And which you cannot hide. So, you know, if I can hide some specific if I can hide some specific stuff on the Reddit, I cannot hide specific stuff on the Steam community. I think it was coolest concept for TFD calendar. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, those are shields. We need to, you know, take close and personal to those. Oops, I always forget about mana. Dude, I think I haven't visited this zone. Like this. When they changed void erosion, I think I actually haven't visited this one. Give me mana. No, I don't need mana. Blair has infinite mana, so that's actually really cool, you know? Burn them down. Yeah, and the thing is that the void erosion is having strong fire resistance. But Blair is kinda doing fine. Blair is chilling in here. Have you reached this? Oops, I was watching chat. Have you reached this? Like the game content, frogs? It's one of the main things, you know, to get your weapons up. You need to get those weapon cores. It's like everything. Everything is covered. Oops, oops. I messed up a little bit. Oh, I stutters. Hello. Unreal Engine says hello. Like in Terminal, you know, the game which I was playing like yesterday, the stutters are also bad. They're having aimbot though. They cannot hide that from me. Wait a sec. That's a fire shield, right? That's actually a fire shield. I think I haven't encountered those fire shields ever. Is it like specific maybe to this location? It's like bunny trick with the hook. I learned that when I was playing bunny. Like the DPS on her is kind of depends on your movement speed, because dude, stop canceling my hook. Not cool, boys. But yeah, depends on the like movement speed for sure. And the Blair module, Transcendence module, which I'm using here, is the same. But this zone is kind of longer than, you know, other ones, I noticed. My first time playing it, you know, this rotation, but it's longer. Usually I can do like void erosion much faster. Dude, those miniguns having godlike modes, aimbots. I have 1 HP. Guys? No? You don't want to give me HP? Those drones are useless though. Guys, HP, thank you. Appreciate that. I almost thought I heard a loot goblin from the Diablo. Someone is, you know, laughing in here. Like, you know, those little buggers, you know? The one which gives you lots of loot. Twitch ads starting soon. God damn. I'm feeling the heat by it. This zone is also, you know, revving up CPU quite nicely. By nicely, I mean not that much of a nicer, but I wish, you know, optimization would be a little bit better. Because that grapple was cool mix. Usually use it on Bunny. You get, you know, more of those, like, the triggers. Like the third skill triggers. But the blade is the same. Similar. Not the same, but similar. Each 7 meters, you know, he drops the AoE on the ground. Oh, those like flame zones. Those flame zones. How much damage I'm dealing to them? It's fine. Last ones were, you know, pretty tanky. But oh well. Oh, shotgun blast. It got me there. But I'm having like 7000 HP, so a little bit glass cannon. Greg, don't bully. Okay, good. Let me refill my mana. Yeah, there's a little bit rubber banding. I'm rolling back. Probably not my internet connection. Actually, for the previous game I had, you know, also one. But it's their servers, that's confirmed. People, you know, like complaining on Discord as well. So, Twitch ads. Let me get to the city. And we will make a quick break. But yeah, I have a feeling like in City and Void Erosion, the CPU is cooking. But oh well. Anyway. Let's get some water. And then we will, you know, get some Luna stuff. Actually, let me load into Sigma sector before I will go. And let's... Did I collect the first one? Yeah, I collected the first one. Let's go with the second one because I have targeted loot there. So, be right back. You know, much more impact, I would say. But yeah, game. Pretty please. Guessed it! RNG, you will be trolling me today, huh?
Round one. Fight.
Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies as usual. Welcome back. So, the Unreal Engine skin bug, let's go, love that. Where are we going? Right side. Dude, that like crunching sound, it's like heat sound, it's to be honest appealing. It reminds me a little bit, you know, Call of Duty heat sound. But it's for some reason only for Luna. No, that's a specialized. Let's do it. No. I want to dance on that thing. Let's go. Oh, come on. It's crashed. I crashed into a pit. How's my driving? Also, you know, cable got a little bit messed up, so I blame that as well. Oh, I'm a little bit late. Mobs are getting through. Usually you kill them, you know, in this tunnel. New mail has arrived. What did I get? 50 coins? XP booster? Can I get catalyst? Actually, in the season 3 zone, there will be, you know, racing. Bike racing for the catalyst as a grand prize. It's probably a single mission, but it would be cool if you could race, you know, with different players. And they have different type of bikes. I thought it will be one, like you know, at the beginning at least. But you can actually have different handling, like different stats prioritization for the bikes. So yeah. But I have a feeling like most of the time, like people will just choose the one which will have more speed. Who like cares how you drive, you know? Like in such big zone, you don't really care about handling, like turning or whatever. Dude, those like little two-legged robots is always, you know, behind. Dude. Yeah, dude. Scrap bot. Scrapbot is struggling. Music stopped. Let me restart that. Or it's just song change. Maybe it was song change. But yeah, also, you know, they removed the Luna's music on the, like, the volume slider. Not like, okay, so the music volume slider now affects Luna's music as well. That's what I noticed. So we can listen to our own music. So that's good. Also in Terminal game, which I was, you know, playing yesterday, I was, you know, getting a little bit curious, like which builds I can make there. Like those roguelite elements without side progression kinda makes it, like, curious at very least. To see, like, which orbiter has the max DPS and such. But we'll see, we'll see. Obviously, the first Descendant and Season 3 is a priority, but who knows? Like, as a side gig, it's kinda nice. A little bit too much grindy and some, like, questionable, you know, like, the monetization, so to say. But overall, it's fine. Even though Luna has such a nice AoE, I have a feeling with the Blair, if you do it properly, he's faster. He's faster, at least in Sigma.
Mission complete.
Wait a second.
All units
Does this one drop the sprinting set? I think no, right? I kinda still want to get the sprinting set, which gives like the full farming capabilities. Do I? Actually, maybe I have them. I remember I was spending like one stream farming them, but I had a feeling that I don't have like full of them. Equipment item acquisition, gold,
This is HQ.
firearm
Troops are on the
proficiency.
ground.
So yeah,
Transfer
I still have,
stand
I
by
need two of
position.
them.
Best of luck, Descendants.
I still need two of them. Maybe I should do it now. Well, let's go to the second sector. But yes, like those stupid shaders bugging out on me. Sometimes when I load into the zone, it's actually breaking my skin, like on characters. I know what's up with that. Unreal Engine things. Blame Unreal Engine for everything. In the city is fine. It's kind of fine. I guess it's maybe lighting on the Sigma sector, I don't know. Though, in a dungeon, sometimes I also was having that broken screen. Not screen, but like skin. It depends. Depends on the zone, I guess. What did I get? Don't get. Bro. Okay. Later, homies. Restricted area. Not for me.
Descendant, confirm arrival of the operation.
But yeah, I need sprinting set.
Proceed with caution.
The module drop, hyper drop,
Specialized multi-aircraft.
the consumable drop. Ideally, character XP as well,
Do it now.
for a faster, you know, ult leveling, I guess. But still, we'll see. So really, 2 HP. Drum and bass, you're going down. Guys, when they're actually, you know, disappearing, they're still blocking you. First, I think, like, for them to disappear on objective completion is kind of a little bit silly. Like, overall, you should, you know, finish them, I guess. But when they're disappearing, you cannot hit them, and they're, you know, blocking you, your way out. It's like last bit of trolling when they're leaving. Oh, probably should have not jumped down. Descent! Blah blah blah.
Focus structure.
I wonder if you know there will be continuation of the story, like on those like sub lore, so to say. It's not main lore, kinda, I guess. It was a little bit off lore, but like the overall the concept is interesting. But I really hope like in season 3 we'll get like good chunk of the main story. It kind of got, you know, like stalled for half a year, more than half a year. Even though I wouldn't count the last one as a continuation, because like overall we just got like intercepted communication from Ayman, and that's it. Though people suspecting, you know, he's encrypted some stuff for the descendants inside of that message. So he kinda tries to be on our side, but we'll see. We'll see how it spins out. Because like Ayman obviously, you know, doesn't like cattle as well. But Ayman also having his own plans, so we'll see where he goes with them. Maybe, you know, he's the true evil guy of the series. Doggo, don't chew up. Don't chew up on those components, please. This one was drive-by. Though I remember he was really hard. Like when you were leveling in one of the zones. It's super annoying as well. Now he's just a drive-by. Yeah, I kinda miss a little bit even, I would say. Everything is a little bit easy now.
Extraction from operation zone initiated.
So, sprinting. Actually, I don't need this one. HP, MP. Nah. We need the farming ones. I want to have like perfect farming sprinting set. Like for each descendant, which is not min-maxing. You know, just equipping that, getting more drops, getting more movement speed. Always feels nice. But we'll see. We'll see. Also, I have the cores. Have the cores, not min-maxed. I wonder how many cores actually I have. Weapon cores are obviously not much more challenging to get. But the component cores, it's kinda guaranteed drop. You get at least one needed in each like Sigma sector, and considering how much Sigma sectors I'm running, that's a lot of cores I have to have. Because I'm not really spending them. Like a couple sets which I had lately, it was just Killen one, Luna one, and which one? Yeah, I think everything else I kinda reused. I borrowed Bunny set, the Slayer set, for Ines as well, for Blade. So yeah, I'm not spending that much on the component cores. So, Gamba. There will be a Gamba time if I will, you know, get those. Sprinting set will be finished. I'm gonna gamble. Yeah, the worst case scenario, which I was thinking about. The new season 3 zone might end up like it's the Sigma sector. Because you can see, it has like some elements which were hinting, you know, that Sigma sector was to be like larger, not larger, but like more sophisticated, so to say. But yeah, oops, I'm forgetting about my buffs. Have to keep all the buffs active. Lots of crit chance, a bit of crit damage, and the third one... What was the third one? What's the skill power modifier? Let me check after this one. Actually, speaking of skill power, non-attribute damage is having like hidden resistance, right? From common enemies. That's why probably she feels like really impactful on the void erosion stuff. So what I was about to check. Let me refresh buffs. What I was about to check. Skill power, right? Yep, skill power modifier increase. Nice, all buffs still there. But yeah, with her like enhanced skill, I don't think skill power modifier like having that much of a difference. It's kinda additive, so how much you get, like 20-30%? You already have like 2000% or something. So it's not huge impact. If it would be skill power, road skill power, that would be huge. Because those things kinda increasing multiplicatively, you know? One by one. Doggo will be having cooldown refresh now. Quickly. Fire resistant max HP, equivalent shield recovery. Nope, don't need that. Hugo Stieglitz. Actually, maybe I should change my junk filter to have those like stats and, you know, to not worry about the dog smelting everything. So let's go the blue ones on this one. Character XP and consumable drop rate. So now Doggo should be, you know, behaving. Because I remember a couple times, you know,
That's a specialized Vulcan
like
aircraft.
fellow smelted my good stuff. Just because I had something golden and not purple. But obviously I would be totally fine to get the purple one. Like on the perfect component. Now that we have like those option enhancement, like workbenches, it's kinda easy to get best in slot items. I remember we were farming for those quite intensively. Like especially reactors. The sterile land, the ambush mission. You've been ambushed, or did you let it happen? First someone complained they removed the voice lines in the hard mode, and then the zone itself got like useless. But oh well. Bunny Cave also, which got transformed, and yeah, people will like stop chilling there. Like in some evenings when you have like your characters to level up for the weapons, that was quite fun. Like it didn't require any movement, you just, you know, had some like, AoE attack running, and people were just chilling, talking about stuff, games and such. I already activated, please join at the base. Huh? What was that about? What was activated? That was weird, Tilted. I mean, maybe like some skill got activated again, but please join at the base? What does that mean? Like whom I should be joining? $800,000 damage. That's more than Blair. Even though I think they have like fire resistance decrease as well. But non-attribute damage is feeling, you know, like it has some advantage in most content. Okay, sprinting set. Can I get some? The farming ones, of course. Obviously it's not that much, but, you know, considering like you don't really need much of a defense and such. Why not to have it? I should have done it like earlier, much earlier. The amount of times I've like farmed Sigma sector is so much. Could have, you know, had at least 20% more gold and such. I don't know, like I don't remember how much it gives, but I think it was around 20. Hyper I don't really need it, but modules kinda as well, but why not? Why not? Free stuff, right? Come on. Ooh, the one which I have. That's the perfect one for farming. This one. Yep. Character and consumable drop rate. Perfect. Wait, what? Ooh, that got me spooked. That actually got me spooked. Look, Doggo smelted everything, and this one moved on the first row. I thought, you know, Doggo smelted this one as well. Alright. The next one I need module and Kuiper drop. Should I actually go to the city? You know? Let's upgrade it. I will not be gambling on the cores yet. Or maybe just, you know, the initial ones. But after that I will get like for the golden one. Like I want to have like a full golden component set for the farming. But we'll see. We'll see. Where is that Borg bench? Which will Borg my, you know, resources. This one, right? No, not this one. Components option enhancements. Consumable character XP. Give me everything. Oh, that was critical. That was critical success. Okay, good. And the course, right? We don't really need anything else on this thing. So, HP, how much I have? 104 cores for HP and 138 for the defense. Oh, very nice. A gambit time? Nah, we'll just get like the usual for now. Yep. And then, you know, after I'll get the last part, we'll be min-maxing stuff. Let's go. Preset. No, not preset. This one. Yep. Item, equipment drop. Equipment drop is for the mission objective items. Like Doggo collects everything, obviously. But collecting those bio codes is pain in the ass sometimes. So yeah, this one. Item acquisition distance, I mean, obviously. 25. 25. Is it percent though? Probably it's percent range. Gold and firearm proficiency. Like farming XP, weapon XP. Why not? Character XP consumable drop rate. Consumables, I think it's mostly... maybe it's not just encryption keys. But maybe weapon core reset thingies as well. But yeah, like overall, the cores are not golden. And we have to fix that. Sigma sector. Let's go back. Should I actually go public? Too late for that. Like even in the public, the Sluda build is actually, you know, quite powerful. But if you have like couple Inesses, Freynas in the party, then FPS can tank a little bit. The option which they made for the, you know, removing explosions from the rocket launchers and such, that's actually really good. You could, you know, make that for the skins as well. Now, well. Landing zone Cashian. Give me sprinting set. Guys, do you like my music? No? Damn. How about those guys? Yeah, well, they're lost. But it's still, you know, those disappearing dudes blocking on the way out. Like, what's the point of them disappearing? Just complete your objective, clean up the remaining mods. I think they actually also added like death sounds, right, for those mobs. Maybe at least different ones. Like sometimes I hear, you know, those Legion guys saying duh. When they kill them, they're like, duh. Oh, out of mana? Since when? Yeah, you still don't have a problem. I actually have a purple weapon just for the skin. Oh, mana. Nice, I'm saved. I'm saved. Yeah. Like, it's so rare you can actually get out of the mana with Luna. Like, usually you have infinite mana when you hit your notes right, but they actually messed up. Maybe. Maybe for a long time, if you're not getting any mana cubes and you spend lots of time in combat, like after each enhancement skill, you kinda lose a little bit percentage of the mana. But let's say how many times you actually need to activate your own like enhancement skill to accumulate that mana loss and be out of mana. Yeah, I don't know, that seemed long. Because I made that build specifically, you know, to also have... I know what's the case. I actually know what's the case. Because I swapped the component and I have less mana now. I actually have less mana now. Out of combat, my regen is fine. Because of the first... Actually, if I will replace the first component as well, I will not have mana regen. Yeah, it's kind of double-edged sword. I would have to rely on the, you know, on the mana cubes. Haven't, you know? Haven't needed them for a long time. So maybe Module and Kuiper, maybe it's not needed. Yep. I don't have mana. Now I'm out of combat, so, you know, I regenerate mana. But for the, you know, like the boss battles and mob battles and you, like spend lots of time in combat, mana might become a problem.
Extraction from operation zone
Okay,
initiated.
let's check.
Good work, Descendant.
TFD recovery modifier, shield toxin resistance. Nope. Do we go again? Consumable drop rate. I wonder what is consumable in Sigma sector. Probably nothing. No. Those like orbs, right? But Declan level 10? I don't think it's, you know, having huge impact. I don't remember. Have I seen like tier 10 quartz dropping from the trash mobs?
Transport is en route to
I don't think
standby
so.
position. Best of luck, Descendant.
Maybe they are. And this one like kinda will buff, you know, that percentage a little bit.
That aircraft is used to fly through void storms. It must be shot down.
Actually, I have an idea. Maybe I need to replace the second component to have mana, max mana, and a consumable drop chance. The character XP, I don't really need that probably, so come on, the first one. So yeah, maybe that's what I will do. Like the max mana and consumable drop, right? Character XP though is also nice. But I already have it. Maybe I should, you know, just put the existing component into a stash and that's it. But we'll see. We'll see.
Arcane life sign detected inside a vault structure.
Already activated. Please join at the base. So it's something related to this mission, right? Because last time I also got that notification, which like was super confusing. So maybe it's like mission activation or something. But why base? Join at the base. Wait, I think I saw core level 10. It didn't have that, you know, distinctive sound though. Maybe it only plays from the boss drop. But I will check. If I will not forget like after the boss. Like if I'll have 2 cores, that will be nice. Like the 2 maxed out cores. More Gamba coins, so to say. Come on guys, stick together. Okay, mana regen. Yep. Yeah, mana regen out of combat is good. So I don't really... Nah, probably I would still need like max mana. Like obviously when you activate your enhancement skill, you know, you get like percentage base. So the more mana you have, the more you recover. Yeah, see that sound? It's kind of appealing sound. A little bit, you know, Gamba. Sounds like a gambling, but it's kind of maxed out item, so it makes sense. In Season 3 we'll also be able to maximize the Mastery rank 30 finally.
Mission complete.
Like the reward for that, we haven't, you know, we haven't like
Great work out there.
able to achieve it like in 1 year. Resistance max HP. Yeah, probably could ditch character XP. Like most of the time I will like still be using that set for, you know, on the characters which I kinda can already have leveled up. Consumable drop rate increase. So let's put it back to the blue one, so it will not mess up. And we go again. So let me see, 3 chats in 24 minutes. That's actually nice. Usually it goes like much faster, especially when I play Borderlands. Like feeling like ads are running not 1 per hour, but like 1 per 10 minutes or something. But Borderlands is really, you know, cool, engaging game, so time flies by quite fast.
Hound action. Reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
And we will exceed our limits. What you gonna do?
Requesting strike in staging area.
That was quite fast. Usually this zone is taking a little while. Like the spawn points on the right is a little bit far away. What's up with the sky? It looks like it's having like film grain on it. Yeah, I have a feeling like the zone probably could have like more content. Sigma sector, I mean. But maybe they cut some.
Ranged shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation.
Void energy purification
With
operation.
your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
Can we have like less heat outside? It would be nice. This dude is always, you know, spawning somewhere behind. Like those little robots trolling you sometimes. Especially on the second Sigma sector. Like, kill 200 mobs and one is always, you know, struggling somewhere behind. Oops. That was a little bit too much. Such explosion, very wow. Actually, today I noticed either servers are behaving or, you know, I'm having a nice skill. The nodes. Like almost 100 completion, not completion, but like hit rate. But yeah, sometimes it feels like it's, you know, straining your eyes a little bit. Watching from the middle of the screen all the time to hit those nodes. But it is what it is. Especially, you know, if people are playing Loon Island, or if they haven't, you know, got like too much of eye strain. I kinda start to feel that. So maybe after this one, I'll play more Blade. Eliminated the target. Yeah, this one is like I remember was so annoying. But did they nerf him? Well, I think actually they nerfed him. I remember people were complaining a lot. But part of me wishes, you know, that would not get so many nerfs. Ooh, mana time. Mana time. He just tripped or something. I didn't hit him.
Mission complete.
Right.
See you soon.
So. Doggo, did you actually smell the second one? Shield recovery firearm. Nope. Interesting. Why it actually kept those? Why it actually kept those two? Oh, this one. I need this one, but like from the sprinting set. So Kuiper shard and module drop rate. T. No well. No well. Okay, I wanted to change, but I don't want to go to the city. City is having like too much CPU heat. Yeah, let's do a couple more, then we'll see. Like farming the sprinting sets is kind of more tough, you know, than I expected. Because usually when you don't need those parts on your components, yeah, you kind of get lots of them. Like I remember, you know, usually you farm like for max HP, then I like either fire resist or the MP recovery out of combat, and you get like those Kuiper module, like substats. And now when you need that Kuiper module, yeah, good luck getting that. Yeah, well, RNG do be like that. Hopefully this today I will not have, you know, free real estate like insects and stuff. Like yesterday streaming light attracted some like little bees and such. I had like a little bit opening in the window, but from the like window like went through or whatever, it opened more. Damn, I kinda missed that moment. Lots of garbage flew in. But oh well. They got evicted. The big ones at least. The small ones impossible to catch, so yeah. Faith is unknown. Thank you, HQ, I appreciate that. The FPS drop attack, helping your enemies. Yeah, have a feeling like after that airstrike, I had less nodes. I wonder if it's like depends on your FPS or something. That would be not surprising, considering it's Unreal Engine. No, knockbacks. I don't like those things. Guys, get together, listen some music. That's actually the shortest path, no? I don't like the shortest sim is the second one, but this one sometimes have those RNG, you know, pathings. Oh, come on. Toxic. Sometimes it can happen that it will cancel out your, you know, the music gun after knockback. I don't know, like on what it depends, it's kinda random, I think. Elites. That will be bosses, probably not. Sometimes the boss, you know, spawns in here. $2 million damage. Sheesh. That's a lot. The first one, yep, he's invisible. I wonder if it's like static RNG, like either that invisible boss or like that fake captain spawning. Mana. That's the worst possible moment. I probably should have like Thunder Cage or something on the second weapon drop. Not drop, but slot.
Mission complete. Transport.
That was unlucky, I got like 3 refrigerators. Oh, another perfect one. But I already have that. Gold and firearm. Gold and firearm proficiency. So, should I go again? It would be nice to complete that set, but yeah, I'm also realistic that sometimes game do be, you know, not having a good RNG. But let's do a couple more. We'll see. Or I just spent my RNG when I was, you know, like farming those catalysts from the Colossi. I got like almost back-to-back VS apart 6% at the beginning of the stream. That was, I don't know, like the percentage-wise, with like super low chance.
Descendant, confirm arrival of the
Descendant.
Proceed with caution.
Descendant, we confirm
No,
large-scale
Descendant.
voltage transfer. Attack their deployment point.
It's the crunching sound. I wonder if it was expected change for them. Okay, elites are actually dead. I can't expect it to kill more elites. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's like 15 of them. Yeah, I'm not sure like item distance modifier is, you know, having a huge deal. Actually, it kinda has. It's only like 25%, but yeah, but biocodes, it's a good quality of life.
Transport has dropped a wide-range
Transporter dropped, wow.
We need it to purify the void energy.
Okay,
Find the
boss.
detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Air purification service at your service. But it's kind of void stuff, right? I remember some backstory about this place. Like, overall Descendants couldn't, you know, travel to it like for hundreds of years or something. But even now, Even now, it can be like having prolonged exposure in there as well. So we are purification serves. That probably could be cool, you know, if they would make something similar to pre-sequel. Like when you had those like oxygen system and such, and it's not just for breathing. It had like some stat bonuses as well. You could like fly around on it, like a jetpack a little bit. And that was fun. $250. But yeah, so open in there. I think I have like maxed out range, but it could be higher though. If they want to, you know, for other descendants to be balanced around the Serene and the Ines, I think they should increase the range. Because even though like 200-300% max usually, like, you know, Freyna, Ines do not comply with that. And they're still spreading across the map. At least visible zone. If there's enough mobs. Oh, come on. Tentacles pushing. On the boss. I can expect it to travel for the next zone. Where did them did? Where did it did go? Sometimes those mobs like spawning on your head and you cannot move. Unlucky, but sometimes a little bit annoying, especially on movement skill builds. Thank you. So,
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position.
Dago, already smelted everything. I saw some sensor. Sprinting sensor. Did I got this one again? Like those stats I need on the sprinting set component. Oh well. That's unlucky. But yeah, Doggo smelted one sprinting sensor. I guess it was not needed. I kind of have one, but I probably would switch to it like with the max MP. Like character XP, you know, you don't really need that much. Should I go with Blair though, or nah? Or we'll finish with the Luna on the Sigma sector. But yeah, let's see. RNG. Give me the component. Farming component, best in slot. Even though those zone the same, it's actually, you know, breaking skin, huh? Yeah, it looks a little bit shady.
Proceed with caution. Over.
Amokus. I forgot, I need actually to pick those up. Sometimes you have to kill in the same zone, like 200-300 mobs, but this time you need to collect those things. But yeah, item pickup range is actually not that useless stat. For those bio codes, it's actually clutch. Because without it, you kinda have to be like more or less precise to pick those up, and there's like 50 of them, bro. I'm okay to sacrifice some shield for it, because it's in the 4th slot. Plus I'm not getting hit that much. Maybe I should change my mutated self for the critical damage one, because I was debating, you know, on the Blair, to give him not 100, but like 40... 8 or something, whatever percentage of the critical hit damage, you know, that mutated cell is. But it only gives that if you have like above 50% shield. With Blair, yeah, it's kinda unnecessary struggle, you know, to dodge everything. Oh, come on, double knockback. Nice hat. Okay, 10 more. Dude, they're just like rolling around. Guys, don't mind me. Really, he survived. Ah, that's elite, that's why. That's the usual mob. Yeah, last time in the same place I think there was like only 2 elites. And I have to get more than that. That was 3. I expected more, to be honest. Please tell me you didn't survive. You did, actually. Usually I don't pay attention, you know, on the mobs. You just drive by them and move on. But those two are quite stubborn. Just 5 minutes. I think we can, you know, go with another round. Oh, mana. Actually, no, that's a good idea. Knock me out. For the free mana refuel. I swapped my components, now I have like much less mana. Maybe I should, you know, change it back, at least one stat. Dude, I messed up. I messed up the node. 2 of them. Impossible. Okay, let me check.
Satchel to HQ.
Sprinting, this 1 HP MP recovery, no. No, Doggo is smelting, you know, those printing components, no? Or maybe I'm... Nah, those are fine. Just, like, from this component set I got twice the one which I need, but not the one which I really need. But yeah, Doggo smelted like the first part from the first boss. Probably because it took me like a long time, you know? Long time to defeat. So yeah, let's do one more before the Twitch ads. Should be fine. Like 3 minutes, but there's sometimes, you know, delaying. They have like some sort of system which detects like if you're docking or something, it can delay itself a little bit. I don't know how it works, but like sometimes it ignores that, sometimes not. But yeah. Doggo, collect those things. Even if they would release like additional Doggo or whatever, like any fellow which will collect the loot for you, and they will remove the like HP regen or ammo regen like from the first fellows, but it will collect those things, I would totally switch. That would be a good quality of life improvement for me. But oh well. Descendant. Yeah, I'm not looking at that, screw you guys. FPS drop over 9000. No, it also counts to your quest progress. You know, usually in the games when NPC killing stuff, it does not. Should I actually purposely, you know, lose this one? I never actually got into the B path. Maybe it's this one, right? I don't remember if I actually ever got to this one. Unless from this one. Like at some point. So yeah, if you complete the objective, you go to the default one. What about this one? Maybe from this zone, I haven't got into it. But out of this door, into this zone, maybe. Maybe. Come on. Twitch at 25 seconds. I think we're in good pace. After this zone, I have a feeling the next one will be the bossing zone. Or maybe not. Nah, it should be. Probably it will be. But we'll see. We'll see. Because it's my last run anyway. So I don't want, you know, people to like watch Twitch ads and such. Hopefully it will let me finish. But we'll see about that. I wonder if their system, you know, like the one which tracks if you are talking, to delay ads. So have to yap. We'll see. But I wonder how long you can actually continue with that. Like surely it will not delay more than like 5 minutes. That's probably even less than that. Maybe it can delay like on like 1 minute or something, but that's about it. Which is kind of aggressive, you know, with running ads. But since, you know, I still want to have no pre-rolls, I'm kind of off-putting that aggression for the hourly ad breaks. So, last hit. Didn't manage to end in time. Yeah, well. Let me quickly check that.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport.
Yeah, I'm getting like 3 firebrands instead, I think. Or no, Dova probably smelted it again. Anyway, I will be calling it a day. I will go get some food. That probably will be nice checkpoint, but like overall, pretty hyped about season 3. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, Twitch ads are running. Hopefully no one watching them. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. As always, have a nice rest of the day. And as always, see you next time. If you haven't seen my Blade video and you like to try the character, pretty cool one, see and check it out. As always, peace.